deal, you know the drill. It's me, Shaka Pitts, aka Spitz McMahon, the voice of Baltimore hip hop. Battle Scenes, PD Green. We're here for some dopeness. Pit Fight Battle League. Y'all make some noise, y'all. Yeah! We're gonna be more shit right now, y'all. Totally. Salt, pepper, ketchup. Yeah. Live and let die on my right hand side.
You got your boy Rod. Ride or die, rest in pieces. Shout out to Drama Clothing Line for the merch. Y'all can go follow me, fuck with them. I'm just happy to be here, you feel me?
That's what it is. On my cartel side.
Rexx Ruga. Shout out Mogul Printing. You feel me? Pack shit.
Put some Mogul Printing on it. You know what I mean?
Printing on that.
Drama. I'll take
Man, I said it's Rod, pussy!
Hey.
And in my city, that used to be a heavy name. You see, I used to pack it back then. I'm here to let niggas know that I still got it. Eddie Kane, new DE. Fresh up the box I brung with me. And I ain't got a problem with raising Kane in the young 50. You see, Ruga? The first gun I ever owned was a Ruga. I got as a teenager. Then I got the Glock 19. It came with a green laser, left the pipe smoking. That bitch was a free baser, got the dragon letting it blow from the whistle, the green ranger.
Let's go!
Hold it down. Hold it down, y'all. Hold it down. But Keish made these, so it's getting real nasty with the straps here. You through. 2 month fool. I get you dragged there. China man, walk in the building. Now these cats scared. Metal thing, service your pussy. Come get a pass me. Go! But you remind me of. Hold on. Let me say. I want to say something to him. You remind me of me.
Say it again.
Talk, bro.
Say it again.
Talk, bro. You remind me of me. But this way the style different. You told me you was a super pit. This a full bulldog, nigga. They growl different. Blame Pex and them for sending you out on this wild mission. I had Rexx. I said, how dare you want beef? That's why I'm letting this cow lift him. Big round, blow up his top. Now that's a tuba thing. I wanted to give him 4 in his chest, but then my Uber came. Had me thinking when I was young as a bitch, I couldn't shoot the thing. Now the strap come off the waist by itself. I feel like Pootie Tang. Nah, bitch, it's Rod, bitch. And I ain't really here for the nonsense, so don't come up here with all that I'm trying to be hard shit. 4-5, the wrong guy to try to even the odds with. I know shooters, that's what I'm involved with. So you better talk like you sane and be careful who you putting at, cause I'll turn your block into Ukraine. Look, you good in the pits, my nigga. But you not fit for smack, cause you keep fucking with Benina. Look at you in there getting whipped with the Tommy. Now you talking off the wall like I don't want to fight no more, Gina. But I come with the old black thing, controlling the game. That bitch is Sega, the 6-shooter. Beat from the hip, that bitch a pager. For being green, catch a shot through the bottle. That bitch a Jaeger. You'll land shot when you flip from the gate. They'll think he Vega. Come on, y'all. Look, I ain't here to lift you niggas up. I'm here to let a nigga down. Rexx Ruga. Hold up. No, Rod? I ain't really here to lift you niggas up. I'm here to let a nigga down. Rexx Ruga versus my Ruga. Let's see who got the better round. Time.
I said, hey, yo. I said, hey, yo. We not doing none of that little bro shit.
Talk that big boy shit.
Because I'm not little. You said something about Ukraine because you thought Ukraine on my parade. till it start bombing. Then they gotta rush her to the hospital. I said, ain't go. I said, ain't go. Talk, nigga. You know what I mean?
That's fucking great. Now you start
There you go. This is my graduation. Let's go. And your first main event since roller. Congratulations. You know you fucked up, right? We really expected more from you. MBK, my brother's keeper. You was willing to cut us deep just so something could soar for you. But that's why you're gonna get this work. Right in the pit. Since battling here was nothing but a chore for you. Ain't you 40 and my brother's keeper? How ironic. My brother's keeper 42. Fuck MBK. Fuck MBK. Reaching levels while forgetting your foundation won't ever make your tower strong. We watched you jump ship. They come up with excuses about an hour long. Ride or die. You wasn't riding for shit. You just a coward, Rod. We finna wet him up. So after we set him up, it's gonna be curtains from the metal. That's a shower, Rod. I'ma break you. I'm talking bring pain in your. I'm talking Rexx. I'ma break you. I'm talking bring pain in your life. You thought I'd never bring. To settle things, the metal ring. Jesus wept, but the devil saves. Cause you know what they say.
Oh my God! Yo, Rexx!
To settle things, the metal ring. Jesus wept, but the devil saved. Cause you know what they say. You spare the rod, you spoil the child. So I let him live. But I gave his daughter everything. Now that's really ready. Now that's really ready. All that bullshit you pull, we gonna get to that in the third round. But meanwhile, in this first, I'm just gonna get you wet for fake shit. A hole in his ear after the gauge lit. He gonna get mad and leave the game for good. Like when you rage quit. My pen crazy.
Talk, nigga.
Yes! He gonna get mad and leave the game for good. Like when you rage quit. My pen crazy. Dangerous. We ain't nowhere near the same shit. Y'all remember Monkey Man? Well, it's not the first time y'all witnessed an author going ape shit. You ride or die. Well, who you riding for? Baba knows it's time to go. Walk up on him, let the llama show. Before the cannon, Gerard. After the cannon, Geronimo. Now let's run it.
Yeah, nigga.
Let's run a rap. Cause I got a memory bank just like a SIM card. When it came to MBK and the pack, it's really been hard. The pack made a couple mistakes. I can't pretend, Rod. But when it came to the dumbest decisions, it's you and them, Rod. Damn. For real. You thought you was changing the game with only 4 niggas? Thought danger was gonna pull you up and watch you soar with them after painting to you a poor picture? Now you listening to me murder your legacy just to show you the tall difference? I thought you would know so. I thought you would know so. But I'm glad to see you popped out for this. But if I was Shaka, I would have left your ass locked up the pit. Ride or die. Ride or die. Bitch, you wasn't ready to ride off for shit. And fuck a welcome back. It ain't no spinning a bin when we already hopped out the whip.
Man, this nigga was online crying, talking about how he don't get no love in the pits. How 6'8" said, dude, you the best puncher. That was your other quote. So I said, go get that nigga with the windbreaker. Don't get that big bitch with the bubble coat. I brought the metal in. I brought the metal in. Just in case you niggas get the metal in our business and I gotta push his melanin. I'm just mad that 10 times out of 10 is a nigga that share the same melanin. Go figure. Go figure. I'm the nigga they go get to go get you. How the fuck would dismiss this close with dismissals? I'm in my prime, but any minute can turn primal. I learned when you doing fine, any minute could be your final. That's why we so good. Go! Let's go! I said, I'm in my prime, but any minute could turn primal. I learned when you doing fine, any minute could be your final. That's why we so gutter, hit licks, so butter. And when it's beef, I'm in front of your crib waiting. And you see the pound come from over the bush, I'm your soul brother. Go. Or I could let this score go at your torso. Go, bro. I can let this, hold up, tighten up. I can let this forego at your torso, and your family gonna forego a whole lot of heartache and pain. Forego wing around like you're tough, but you're really a lame. Y'all like them perks? Nigga, I may take an EA sport like fuck it, it's all in the game. But you talk that talk though, nigga.
That was crazy.
But you talk that talk though, nigga. But in person, your language switch like a foreign exchange. You close enough. I'm reaching in for an exchange. You catch me with one. No, look, let me talk to this nigga. But in person, your language switch like a foreign exchange. You're close enough. I'm reaching in for an exchange. He catch me with one. And my rebuttal back was four of them things. A weave, block. Let me talk. Can I get a water? Where's my water? He got some time. Let me go. Hold on. Hydrate. Oh shit, they got herpes. Get the alkaline going. No mistake, my brother. Okay.
I'm out of water.
Hold on. I can let this forego at your torso, and your family gonna forego a whole lot of heartache and pain. Forego wing around like you're tough, but you're really a lame. Y'all niggas like them perks. Nigga, I may take an EA sport like fuck it, it's all in the game, but you talk that talk, nigga. But in person, your language switch like a foreign exchange. You're close enough. I'm reaching in for an exchange. You catch me with one. My rebuttal back was four of them things. A weave, a block, a step, couple more of them things. Go, nigga. Go. And my rebuttal back was four of them things. A weave, a block, a step, couple more of them things. It's light work, then the knife work. You can't stop the rain. Nigga, and you be fucking up. I like when you, okay, hold up, I'm sorry. Y'all be fucking up too when you grip on your nose. Clever. Why you even in the room with me? I think he knows. Clever. How the fuck he get a nigga like me? I don't know. I think he knows cheddar. But he gonna learn the big picture today. Let's see who could pose better. Man, I'm just showing a little nigga who be gripping the nose better. Nigga, you talking about riding? Bitch, I was riding a lot. There's a lot of niggas that never ever survived on my block. They said you never appreciate life until you survive from a shot. I'm rather die. Is you riding or not?
Hey, yo.
Good run. Let's go, Ruga. That's a good fight.
It's hot in this.
I said, hey, yo. I'm ready to learn you something.
Oh shit.
Because this new era got you confused as fuck. It's like riding an old bike. To get the chains moving, first you gotta remove the rust. You're supposed to start light. You don't start off battling dudes that's tough.
Yeah.
Hey, Rod, I know you've been in a group and stuff, but you're swimming in different waters. So no matter how much you've been fishing, Rod, you're still not in tune enough. So let's get right to it.
That's good.
Nothing you be writing important at 10 a.m., you can still get the 9 in the morning. You driving to work, nigga, your whole drive will be shortened. Or you driving in Porsches, well, I got 5 bullets. And on the Bible, I'm putting all 5 of your foreign, you little fat fucker.
That was wild. I'm giving.
And on the Bible, I'm putting all 5 of your foreign, you little fat fucker. If we fuck right now, you probably call the feds. Cause don't make me have, you probably call the feds. Cause don't make me have Brown pull up.
Pipe down, chill. This is battle rap, chill, bro.
Chill, yo, it's 4. Chill.
No, my bad. Go ahead.
I said, hey, yo. Cause don't make me have Raw pull up. It's something Harley said. The kickback got me shooting these texts just like the party did. Fuck, nigga, we taking all your bread. Now who y'all gonna call instead? Cause he not a real stepper, but y'all still leaning on Rod. He want a Cardi legs. Do something. Cause he not a real stepper, but y'all still leaning on Rod. He want a Cardi legs. Do something. Hammer to his head. I have the tool bustles. I'm at your family function trying to smoke something. I'm the cool cousin. The ride hall. You are not the right topic. Cause when can move something. Tools busting. Tools busting. Make sure that you fly. First day of school coming. Shotgun. We like. I'm the cool cop. Shotgun. Y'all letting dude ride, knowing that dude frontin'. He ain't a legend. He ain't even battle OT. He ain't do nothing. Not a proving ground. He ain't prove nothing. Pack him up. School lunches. We let him ride. But you're making it hard to let it slide. It was a cool running. Gerard Hall. Gerard Hall. Every battle you be bringing up is trash. You wasn't good for your bars. You was decent for a laugh. Fucking decent. You was trash. I should beat you for your cash. You bringing the fight the hard way. Like meet me after. I'm with whatever. Let's go. We bringing the fight the hard way. Like meet me after class. I'm with whatever. That's why I'm telling you tonight to get your shit together, reminiscing about old shit when you was with the steppers. You better get the head off your chest. Nigga, this shit is checkers. Cause it ain't about who did it first, Rod. It's about who did it better. Networks, we did it better. Promo, we did it better. Y'all had imaginary crowns and bragging rights. Y'all ain't had the same bucket we had to get the cheddar. It's levels. It's levels. You got to climb more to see me, nigga. Tell me where dick riding and taking your talents to PG get you. Nowhere. You sat back and watched your team get bigger. Thought you'd be gone in 7 days, but what's the weakest nigga? You knew danger and even rock when y'all was team. Thought he'd be gone in 7 days, but was the weakest nigga. You knew danger and even rock when y'all was teeny niggas. The only time you seen smack was on the TV, nigga. You knew danger and even rock when y'all was teeny niggas. The only time you seen smack was on the TV, nigga. So now I know why you joined the group with them PG niggas. That's the closest you'll ever get to a PG nigga. What we gonna talk about? That's hard. I'm glad to see you popped out for this. But if I was Shaka, well, left your ass locked up the pit. Ride or die. But you wasn't ready to rock out for shit. And fuck a welcome back. It ain't no spin in the bin. We already hopped out the whip.
That's what's up. I like that too. I like that. Listen. What you going on? Ride with the arms out to explore like Dora, try to fox niggas? That's a no-go. My Spanish shooter hungry. I send Diego go delicioso. Fuck is niggas talking about in here? Y'all niggas don't even know how to decode the G code. Hold up, chill, man. Let me talk to him real fast, cause y'all don't even know how to decode the G code. You see, y'all call a nigga old, like that's supposed to be some type of bar. When real niggas know that when you reach a certain age, we wear that as a badge of honor. That means that I did my dirt, but you can look at me now. You see, I was fit for the drama. See, y'all niggas gotta decode the G code. You gotta rap, nigga. Y'all niggas gotta learn how to decode the G code. For instance, the story about the 3 little pigs, that lesson was a bitch. But if you listen closely, that was a lesson on how to stay rich. Like, we don't wait for the last straw when the wolves come. Long as we had a house full of sticks, because we knew the main goal was to protect the house full of birds. Come on, yo! What the fuck is he talking about, yo? What is he really talking about, yo? What is he really talking about, yo? Man, listen, you gotta learn how to decode the G code. For instance, like that story about the 3 little pigs, that lesson was a bitch. If you look closely, that was a lesson on how to stay rich. Like, we don't wait for the last straw when the wolves come. Long as you got a house full of sticks, because the goal was to protect the house full of bricks. You see, I was the little... What I tell you? I gotta talk to them. They be thinking this camera shit is real life, bro. Like, yo, I was the little nigga that went out on the missions. He was the one that did all the pitching. We linked up. When we figured that we shared the same vision, so think Columbine. We was cool in school, but we knew we would get it booming the moment we opened the trenches. You see, most of the time we was up. That's fine. That's crazy. That's Hold on, stop, yo. I said, think Columbine. We was cool in school, but knew we would get it booming the moment we opened the trenches. You see, most of the time we was up. Fucking with the baddest of bitches, we fell off. Had to do some foul shit to get back up. You know the game come with its glitches, so think what I'm trying to tell you. Whenever Rod waved the little baby, we went from rags to riches. You see what I'm saying? And I told you in the first round, you remind me of me. Up here looking like you looking like. Up here looking like you looking like. Your name's Rexx, you be cooking, right? I just came here to lock in with the bars. You about to find out what the first night in booking's like. Nah, I'm a Nate dog and when I bring that hooking, right? Smoke weed every day. Nobody here to hear what he gotta say. He sentenced to death row. He can't leave, he ain't Dr. Dre. Nigga, oh my goodness. Shout out to Mike Nice. Shout out to Mike Nice real quick. That nigga said Rod would be better if he started punching. Then I came with that metaphor. Remember when I told the other nigga that his girl was a mega whore and she gonna ass her mouth? That's why I metaphor, remember that? Okay, I'm trying to figure out why Rexx Ruga down here knocking at the devil door. Tell that nigga his niggas down here that talk shit just like him until they metaphor. Listen, I'm just showing y'all the difference between a nigga that just turned into a Super Saiyan and a nigga that ascended into the level 4. Wait a minute. Go ahead. Wait a minute. I can't even say that shit. That's not canon. I got a point to prove here.
Go ahead. Talk that shit.
I can't even talk like that. That ain't canon. I got a point to prove here. Watch I go super. When I charge up, y'all gonna see a god appear in blue air. I'm just saying. You see, I'm him and crack. I can show you what the 80s like. Nah, I left Earth. I'm moonwalking like the 80s Mike. Nah, I'm up here punching with Rexx like the 80s Mike. Nah, I'm going hard in the paint like the 80s Mike. Listen, close casket, but the viewing, so say good night. Thank y'all, y'all. Let's go.
So there you go.
Let's go.
I like that lesson about the 3 little pigs. I can tell you really in your zone today. But he must not know the story. Because even though you got a house full of sticks, my wolves will still get you blown away. I said, hey, yo. I said, Rod. You thought bringing up my downfalls was going to get to me. That made me laugh. Because you're the first person I faced who did worse shit than me. After all them years.
Hey, Rexx, that's crazy.
You thought bringing up my downfalls was going to get to me. That made me laugh. Because you're the first person I faced who did worse shit than me. After all them years of never getting the Hall of Fame, I'm going to finally make you history. But what better way to do that than to reminisce through history?
Oh, you got the Bible?
This nigga got the round. Let's go.
Hey, yo.
This nigga got the book of history.
Yo, y'all don't even got that.
Stop.
Stop time. That's crazy.
What you doing on that book?
On March 7th, 2011, it was your pit debut. You was average, and it was savage who the pit gave you.
Yeah.
Nigga washed you. He did. And that shit was on your pit debut. Nigga, what's in Fries Raw was what the pit named you. Then April 3rd, you battled Go Hard. He wasn't no name dude. You got your first win, and boy, did that shit change you. What else?
Jump in his career.
You got your first winning. Boy, did that shit change you. Enough said, and Danger Zone wanted you in their crew. You thought MBK was popping, so you picked their group. You thought MBK was popping, so you picked their group. But then no-show killer Zeke first round of MK2. Damn! But at least you got Roller after that. February 19th, 2012, you reached the max of your career. It was clearly the best battle you've done. But Roller rolled into the house, nigga, and nothing was done. I mean, you had a couple jokes. There was love and the fun. But that VA Empire started coming for blood. But let's fast forward.
That's crazy, yo. That's crazy.
Let's fast forward. Look at Shaka. Look at Shaka. Is there something you would like to say? Daylight flew all the way from Cali without a slight delay. Shaka kicked Brad out his pockets just for your fight with Day. Then you decided all of a sudden you wouldn't fight today? Shaka.
Who told you about that?
Shaka.
It's in the book. You don't see the book. You don't see the
It's all in the book.
It's in the book, that nigga. You don't see that history.
Shaka kicked Brad out his pockets.
Even got that.
Shaka kicked Brad out his pockets just for your fight with Day. And you decided all of a sudden you wouldn't fight today? Shaka. I know I missed a few plates, but I would like to say that I ain't nothing like this nigga. We is night and day. I'm at your back. And that's why this nigga got a price to pay. That daylight battle that you ducked got over 90K. When I no-showed, I ain't quit. I had to fight to stay. You no-showed and claimed legend like it was right to say. Humble yourself. You ain't even got the right to play. Requesting all these fucking battles like you can write for days. That's how I know you don't ride or die. That's how I know you don't ride or die. And that was a light display. Because pit fights dim daylights to give you daylight when daylight wouldn't even give you the light of day.
He don't do this. They don't do that shit. He don't do this. It's in the book.
It's all in the book. History is a good read. I said, hey, yo.
Shaka face on the cover. I need to fresh
Hey, yo. Pit fights dim daylights to give you daylight when daylight wouldn't even give you the light of day. If I was staff, I'd be so done. Because losing bread, no fun. When MBK left, you left and became Zone son. Zone started touching that bread, you ain't getting no crumbs. So when they said them or the pit, he chose to grow some. Sad. Only stayed with us because you ain't getting no funds. You watched your team battle OT like, look what bro done. Your team got all them battles OT, and you ain't getting no one. But Dodge Daylight, Killer Zeke, and Rebel, and Rod. That could have been a home run. This Rexx Ruga.
Home run.
Hey, Rod. Hey, Rod. That could have been a home run. This Rexx Ruga, nigga. I'ma keep rapping until my lungs dead. The difference between me and your team, y'all wanted dumb bread. But when my team reached the danger zone, they told us ride or die, and it was enough said. It's over. This battle was a walk in the sun. Don't ever tell me this battle was a walk in the sun. Don't ever tell me that you're a legend, because you talking to one. I had to put this pit to sleep, now the barking is done. Hey, yo, danger! That's the way you talk to your son.
History.
History is a great book.